The Shetland Islands, the most northern extremity of the UK, where rugged coastlines dominate the landscape, and where the wildlife must be hardy if it's going to take advantage of all that's on offer, especially in winter. For many of our nocturnal mammals, daytime is spent hiding in the shadows. But on Shetland, the island's otters have learnt to be bold. Here, winter days are short, so making the most of them is vital. For this mum and her cub, play is important. But so too is feeding. With no large rivers to hunt in, Shetland's otters take to the sea. Precarious as it seems, beneath the waves, there's a bounty of food, especially for such agile swimmers. Rich kelp beds hide fish, like ling and cod. It's a feast that attracts more than one family of otters. On the other side of the cove, this mum has chosen a dramatic spot for her halt. A room with a view, right within the cliff face. She has 2 youngsters and has enlisted their help to drag seaweed into the halt as bedding. But at only around 5 months old, these cubs are more interested in play than housework. But they don't hesitate to follow Mum when it's time to venture into the sea. Even though cubs can swim from 10 weeks old, these waters can be wild. And navigating them takes all the strength the cubs can muster. With Mum hunting in the swell, they have to fend for themselves. Dry land at last. But they've returned empty-handed and need to wait for Mum to come back with supper. She's got a fish, but she doesn't seem keen on sharing it. Hunting is a hungry business, and she needs to refuel. So this meal is just for her. The cubs will have to wait. But with so much food on their doorstep, their appetites are soon satisfied. Now they have full stomachs. There's time for a little grooming. Salt water can play havoc with your hair. Otters don't have a layer of blubber to keep them warm, so their fur is incredibly thick. It's what keeps them insulated and dry. And the utmost care is taken to keep it in perfect condition. Exhausted after enjoying the ultimate beach day, they finally settle down to the soothing sound of the sea.